Definitely got it, yeah. What's going on, Hey, look, Christina, man, before I even started this video, it amazed me, the background that y'all come from. I seen Katie house. I seen Hollywood house. Now I seen your mama house in this neighborhood. It's a beautiful neighborhood.
Yep, they had their house built about 6 years ago now.
Yeah, I liked it. So she had it built. She the first person that ever slept in it.
Well, yeah. Well, grandma had it built, but yeah, you know, grandma,
same thing.
mom, yeah, same.
That's your background.
Yeah, actually yesterday was the year anniversary of my grandma passing, so
Yeah,
yesterday was a
you
little
text me
rough.
that.
Yeah.
You say it was a little rough.
It was a little rough, you know, teary from time to time.
You and your mom was in there hugged up.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Burned the candle all day. I told her let's go get a balloon and set it off, but we didn't do that part.
Dang, man. It's a nice neighborhood.
Yes,
Christina, I drove 45 minutes to see you today.
And God bless you. Thank you.
You know, I said, man, you know what? I'm going out there. Because I talked to Keith earlier today.
Yeah, he called and told me a little something.
So before we get into all that, man, I want to know how you doing.
Overall good. I'm at mom's. Getting the belly back on me, getting a little bit of a belly on me. Face clearing up, things clearing up, you know.
Keith's face cleared a lot.
A lot, yeah. I think it has a lot to do with what you sleep, you know.
Now, I think it's got a lot to do with y'all being up on them drugs.
Well, that too, I guess, yeah.
In
Definitely has a part.
the environment, then y'all been around sickly people and all that. It's all of it.
Yeah.
Because the last time I seen you and Keith, well, the last time I seen y'all, that's when you lost your pocketbook.
Right, still never.
But the day before that, when I did a video at that motel room, I was sick for 2 weeks.
So was I. It was the lady that we let stay with us, come to find out. Which I knew she had a little bit of a cough and all when we were around her, but I didn't know it was nothing to that degree.
Man, look.
I haven't been around her or nothing since. I was so
had
mad.
hot and cold flashes. I was sweating.
Yep.
I lost my taste buds and my sense of smell for 2 weeks.
Yep, you ain't the only one, and I'm sorry you had to.
I wasn't even gonna deal with y'all no more. I was so mad.
I understand. I was mad too.
Because I thought myself, they want some money so bad that they don't mind me walking in there. I got kids. I got my son. My family, they don't even care. They just want the donation. Like, they don't give a fuck if I die.
It wasn't even about that at all.
Keith said y'all didn't know until the next day when I found out.
Right, same, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was so upset. And you sat on the same bed that she had been, you know.
So how long you been out here?
Well, I've been out here for going on a month, but on the weekends I was going to see Keith. Don't think I'm going to go out there this weekend. He needs to put a little bit more effort into getting right, you know what I mean?
What you mean?
I mean, job offers, stuff like that. I mean, somebody that he used to work with seen him out there and told him to give him a call. He hadn't even called him yet.
Right.
I mean, I know pride's standing in the way because of how he used to be compared to now. But if that man seen you outside and doing what you was doing,
I wouldn't have called neither.
Really?
I mean, now it's a friend of my old lady. Hell no.
Well,
we ain't got a little pride.
Yeah.
I know sometimes you gotta put your pride down. I get that. I know people in the comments gonna say put your pride down, but I don't need. Now my wife, some man that my wife know ain't gonna give me no job.
It wasn't like that.
I don't care.
It's not like that. He knew these people before. I don't know these people. He knows.
Oh, you don't know the people?
No.
Oh, I thought you said your friend.
No, it's somebody that he worked for before and seen him out
shit,
there.
He probably took that job.
You should have. They already know you from before and then now.
Hell
you
yeah,
might as well hop on
he
it.
probably took that job. Ain't no excuse.
Exactly.
Ain't no excuse. But at the same time, what about you?
What
are you doing?
I'm getting hits.
We don't want to hear that getting hits.
I can put my indies up.
We don't want to hear. We definitely want to hear that.
I have one.
But outside of the new 10,000 job opportunities you got, what are you doing though?
Right now, just helping out mom.
So you ain't doing no more than Keith.
Right.
You know, and I ain't bashing you or nothing like that.
No.
But it's how it always is. Everybody do everything besides you.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he talked highly about they stopped and talked to me.
What about you?
They're taking initiative to do it. I'm doing it. I mean, I'm trying to get on a Crackle Barrel. I've done them a couple tests.
Nah, we've been hearing that shit for 3 months. We don't want to hear that no more. I swear. Cause I got people on my channel. Last couple, soon they said they got a job interview. They got the job.
Yeah, my cousin just got one.
They got the job. They on there with the Wendy's hats and they got all this stuff. So, but you just been doing all the talking.
I'm not.
But anyway,
my fingers working.
How long? What's up with that addiction?
Well, really only been clean for about 2 weeks. Last time.
Well, that's a long time. It's not a long time
for me.
It's not a long time, but it's a long time.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And really, about 2 weeks ago is when the last time I seen Katie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get into Katie stuff. I don't need you. I'm gonna get into that.
That was the straw that broke my monkey's back.
Okay. So you talking about right after I seen y'all and I got sick. Katie came to Greensboro with some guy in the truck. With the guy in the truck.
Yep.
And she told me she was on the way down to pick you and Keith up because the guy, he wanted some company. And hold on, let me talk. Then you gonna get your chance. This is word for word what happened. She said that the guy needed some company, and she wasn't willing to do what he wanted her to do. So she seen y'all and you, and y'all went out to the man's house. And at that point, that was all I knew, because I really don't care. Sometimes Katie act like I'm her friend.
Right.
And, I mean, I am her friend, but not that kind of friend.
Right.
I ain't that kind of friend.
Right.
I'm the type of friend that they want to see you do good and get some help.
Well, she pulled the wool over
but
my
hold on.
eye, totally.
Yes, I know she did. But sometimes she called me as if we that's the buddies. She called me for things that's outside of what I'm working on with the videos.
Right.
She thinks she could call me for stuff like, So she called me and I'm like, okay, good, it's on you. I ain't going around Christina and keep doing the video. When you get with them, don't call me.
Right.
Because I'm sick.
Right.
I ain't been feeling good for the last 2 days.
Right.
She's like, okay, fine. So the next day, I did a video with her. But when I got there, she said, oh, I got the proof. I want you to see something. I said, what's that? She showed me a video. You laying on the bed with your legs cocked open, and a man was eating you out.
But she ain't gonna tell you her side.
Hold on. The man was eating you out. You had your hand over the face like you didn't want to be recorded.
I didn't know she was recording.
Well, it must have been feeling good because you had your hand over your face like you was in heaven, or you hiding your face, or whatever the fuck you was doing. But then she snuck a shot of Keith in the living room to show that he was right there witnessing what was going on. He condoned it. He knew everything was going on. And I didn't watch the video. I seen about 3 seconds of the video, and it disgusts me a little bit because I don't look at you like that.
Right.
It's kind of like if I see my sister or my friend or my mama, somebody, I'm not lusting after you.
Well,
so I said, damn. I said, because at first I didn't know what she was gonna show me.
Right.
So I'm like, man, I said, come on. I said, you tripping? I said, I don't want to see that shit.
Right.
And I damn sure don't want to buy it.
Right.
She want me to buy that shit.
I heard.
She want me to buy the video and post it.
I'm very.
So, but what happened was, I didn't want to see it. I seen enough. I seen enough proof. I said, man, listen, I'm gonna give you $20 to speak on it. She's like, go ahead, and that's what I did. I gave her $20 plus the donation so it was total like $60. But I didn't want the video on my phone. I don't need it in my phone. I don't want that shit. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah,
to me, it was nasty.
I was pretty upset about it. I would have never had anybody videotape me, never in my life. And if it definitely would have been her.
Right.
Definitely would have been her. She called me talking about she left Mike. She wasn't dealing with him no more. That she met this white guy. He's great to her. They ran off and got married the night before. Come hang out.
Right.
Yeah, and then just a whole.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What made you do it?
The fact that I really didn't have nowhere to go. I mean, I was standing outside. It was really cold that day, and I believe Katie. I
believe
once
what?
again. I guess I believe that she was a friend and that she wouldn't put me in a situation.
This ain't got nothing to do with Katie. I'm asking you, why would you lay on that bed, let that man eat you with your man? Let that man eat you out with your man right there beside you.
Now that was to get a hotel room and everything, to get ahead, to get somewhere to be that night. To be honest, to be dead honest.
I asked Keith. I said, man, did you call her the end lover? Even though it was a white man, did you go in on her like you did when you thought that she was might seen her chest and all that? Right. Was she all them names this time? Because I seen you, Keith, sitting on the couch condoning it while she was in the bedroom getting ate out. He like, nah, man, it's just that me and her wasn't arguing that day. We were arguing. I would have called her some names, but we wasn't. He say, I'm like, how the fuck you condone your old lady? How you do that, Keith?
I know.
And he said, man, it's the addiction. It's the addiction.
Well,
and me and Christina, he said it's addiction. And me and Christina got she told me from the beginning, when things like that happen, either I need to leave her alone or I need to be quiet. And he say, and hey, that was a situation where I had to be quiet.
Right. Well, he wanted to sleep somewhere warm that night too, didn't he? I mean, that was my main.
Now he didn't bash you. He just told the honest to God truth.
Right.
He didn't say it to make you look to belittle you.
No, I didn't
He
say
was
that.
just he didn't have no choice but to tell the truth because
Right.
he wasn't prepared for my question.
Right. Oh, I know.
I come off guard.
I know. He told me.
Yeah, he said, man, you got me good.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, me and her had them talks. It happened before. He said, I know what I'm dealing with addiction and the female and homelessness. It was a situation where you either got to shit or get off the pot.
Right. Well, that's why I got off the pot. That was my last straw.
So what you mad at Katie about?
Put me in that situation. I'm telling me that the situation was different than what it was, and then me just falling into it. Because it wasn't just me in that situation. She just wasn't videotaped. That's all that was.
So are you saying that
saying
Katie did something with the white man too?
I'm saying it.
Did she?
Yes, sir.
She did a sexual act with that white man.
Yes, sir.
What'd she do? And you trying to protect her because she done showed the whole Greensburg video.
He did the same thing he did to me. She did to her.
So she got ate out too.
It just ain't videotaped. Key seen Katie naked and all too. She showed, it ain't one way. She called me into the situation. She didn't want to do no more than what she had already done.
Before she came over there, she told me, she said, hey, this guy I'm with want more than I can offer him. So I'm going to get Christina and them to do it because I'm not doing that.
Well, she even did. Mike was even in the. And it was a big old mess. But she was even in the truck with Mike, the white man, and
yeah, I know that.
And
but Mike went over there when y'all did that.
No, but she even said, "Tell Mike that we didn't have sex. We just did this. We just did that." And
okay.
He told Mike exactly what I just told you.
That she just got naked in front of him and he ate her out.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right. Well, it's all good.
I mean, I don't care to air nobody's business out there. Well, I just can't believe she got me on video and she's trying to do shit like that. But
I ain't gonna lie, she got you on the video.
I know. I even told her why I called. Then that and you see me in the video, and she's like, I'm not videoing. But why do that to me?
But why trust her?
Exactly. I don't.
My thing be, well, why y'all always putting yourself in these situations then try to play the victim?
Oh, I'm not playing the victim.
It ain't her fault.
No, it's my fault.
That's right.
Now, the videotaping is her fault.
Yeah, she had your consent.
Is her fault.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's right. And that's why I ain't take the videotape because I ain't got your consent. I wasn't gonna post it. And if I could post it, I still wouldn't have posted it because to me, I didn't like that shit.
It's demeaning.
And on my way over here, I'm gonna tell you the truth. On my way over here, I ate some Popeyes. And I knew I was gonna ask you these questions, and I damn near couldn't eat my food because it was thinking it was like, damn, you keep picturing Christina on that video and all this shit, her legs open, man, laying there, look at his little chubby self, all in. Hey, look,
Please,
I started look, I'm over there. I'm eating my shrimp.
Enough, man.
I'm eating my shrimp. I started to throw that shit out the window.
Well, my nerves.
You know what I'm saying? I say, man, I started to throw that shit out the window because I don't want to remember that. But you know it is what it is. But I ain't gonna bash about that. But outside of that,
but other than that, I'm doing well down here at Mom's. Like I said, doing what I'm supposed to, staying clean, looking for jobs. Now the only thing about getting a job out here, there's no bus stops. I have to walk all the way down.
Let me show them where.
It's out here.
You got to walk all the way down into that stop sign, then make a right,
all
a
the way
left.
down the road. So
Look
I gotta depend on somebody to get me somewhere.
Man, it's a nice neighborhood. I don't know what's wrong with you and Katie.
Oh, I love it here.
And Dean. What's wrong with you and Katie and Dean?
Right now.
Man, y'all got some good spots to. Man, y'all, something wrong with y'all.
Nah, we're working on things. I'm working on that. I can't say we're. I'm working on things.
It was wild.
Yeah, I'm working on things a lot.
And I just took Katie home yesterday because Mike went to jail.
Oh Lordy.
Mike went to jail, and soon I did a video with her a couple hours before. Then she called me right back, and I hung up in her face because I
didn't have the.
No, because it was she make my anxiety.
Yeah.
I don't like the feeling I get around them.
Right.
But then she called me back crying, and I'm like, even though I was agitated, she crying. That's a little different.
Right.
So I said, "What's going on?" She told me what happened with Mike. He had 2 warrants for his arrest for missing misdemeanors, missing his court date.
Right.
And then they caught him at the motel that he was banned from. So they gave him a trespassing charge for that.
Right.
So she called me crying from McDonald's, and she asked me to take her home. So I took her to her mom's house, and she gave me $30 to a Mike bond, which ain't really nothing, but at the same time,
Every little bit has.
I mean, it didn't help me at all. I just took it from her so she wouldn't get high with the rest.
Right, right.
And we working on a bond. I'm gonna go down and try to get him out. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with that situation. I kind of hope all you guys. If I want all you guys, but at least one of you, man, to tighten up.
I'm getting there, man. I'm telling you, I'm really trying.
I think it's gonna be Mike.
You think?
Yeah, cause he the worst.
So,
I mean, he ain't all y'all the same, but Mike is a little bit better manipulate. Mike a little bit different, but I think Mike got a lot to offer.
Gotcha.
So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to get Mike out of jail.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I really think it's gonna be Mike.
I
hope, but I pray it be all of y'all.
Yeah.
I pray it be all of y'all.
I do too.
You know what I mean? I was gonna leave Mike in jail, but it wouldn't help because he gotta want to change.
Right.
He can stay in jail for 5 years and get out the same day and smoke crack.
Do the same thing.
Unless he want to stop.
Right.
So I can't force him to stay in there. Like it's not like the more days he stay in there, the better his chances of getting clean. That ain't how it work.
Right.
He gonna be in. He gonna be contemplating getting out, getting high if that's what he want to do.
Right.
So I'm like, man, I like him. I like all y'all. So I'm gonna go get him. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I greatly appreciate
But
it.
before you appreciate me going to get Mike? Why?
No, I appreciate you coming out and checking
Oh,
on
hell
me
yeah.
and calling, checking
Man,
on
I
me.
drove 45 minutes to
I appreciate you checking on all of us, but I appreciate what you do for me.
Yeah, when I call you, when I called you yesterday, I text you to see how you're doing. You were like, man, thank you for checking on me.
Yeah, I was gonna call you. I was gonna vent to you and all. See, I needed to talk to somebody, and I was gonna call you, but I kept it in.
Christina, you and Katie, from here on out, y'all can't pay me $1 million to come get y'all from these neighborhoods. Not from these neighborhoods. If you out there on the street and you homeless and you crying and you somewhere stressed out, you been up 5 days, then I'll probably take you home. But to come here to get you to take you back to that shit,
nah,
you can't give me $1 million.
I wouldn't ask you.
I told Katie, because when I dropped Katie off, I said the same thing. I put up at that house. When I put up in the driveway to her house, I'm like, damn. She just been. If you see where she going to now and seeing where she was at 2 hours ago, you wouldn't believe it.
Yep.
I like, man.
That's kind of another reason why I wanted to bring you out here to kind of show you where I
one day, y'all might not make it back to these houses.
Oh yeah, I will.
You might not make it back because something can happen to you out there in them streets.
Never. You're right.
And you're high, you're in your right mind, you're delusional. Something happened to you, Christina.
You're right.
Stay on out here.
I am, honey.
Smell this good fresh air out here. It smells different out here.
It don't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Grow different.
Yeah. Everybody got money. Let me taste this air. It tastes different out here. But anyway, God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
I wish you success, Christina. Keep your motherfucking legs closed, cause I don't want to see no motherfucking more. I don't want to see that shit no more.
Me neither.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't want to see that no more. Your leg all bust open and shit. Like, look, I don't want to see that no more. You gotta have more self-respect for yourself.
I do.
Because let me tell you something. If you get clean right now, and then your kids see that shit, take Katie and get around, you be mad as hell because you did that shit. Because you did that shit when you was high.
I already am.
You never know who gonna see that shit.
I know.
No, I mean, I know that they say you got an OnlyFans page, but
no, I haven't made one. I thought about it, but I ain't made one.
But if you did, that's you doing it yourself, not nobody else.
Exactly.
Take care of yourself, Christina.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.